Study Abroad Advisor at Kirkwood Community College. Thank you so much for checking our video today. So today's episode is about study abroad and academic success. We have our academic advisor, Carla, as a guest. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Carla Scriven. I have worked here at Kirkwood for 9 years in a variety of capacities. I am an advisor. I am located in Kirkwood Hall, and I advise the arts and design program areas. And so, yeah, thank you for having me.
Awesome. So today's topic is study abroad and academic success. I'm very interested in learning how our Kirkwood students can incorporate study abroad credits into their workload. And then we have important dates such as October 15th for winter program and December 15th for summer and fall programs. So can you kind of give us advice on how students can incorporate study abroad programs into their workload?
Yeah, so October starts a very busy month for us in the Advising Center. So that's when we encourage students to come and meet with us because priority registration starts November 7th. And so that means that students are able to register for classes. That's, an important time to make sure that you get registered for the winter and the spring. I highly encourage students who are interested in studying abroad to come and meet with us because there's a partnership that definitely happens between study abroad, academic advisors, faculty, just in general. And for students who are interested, it's important to take a look at what program you're interested in because depending on what classes you want to take and what credits you need, you'll need to really consider some of these different class options for the spring and the summer and be more specific. And that's how we can help you. And so starting next month, actually on October 10th is when classes are live. So you can see what classes are being offered in the winter and in the spring. And then another important date is October 17th. Which is, October 17th is midterms.
Midterm,
and so that's when we can look and see how you're doing academically, because I believe there is a GPA requirement for study abroad.
Yeah, you're right,
And so we definitely want to make sure that you're on track, that you're doing all your work and you're being successful in your classes. And if you need any further help, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you and help guide you and help plan your schedules and just make sure that we're accomplishing, helping you accomplish your goals.
Awesome. Yeah, for the GPA, so you don't have to have any certain GPA to participate, but you want to have more than 2.5 GPA so you can get the Global Advantage Scholarship, which is Southern USD. And I think you also mentioned something like registration time period for students.
So November 7th is the start of priority registration. So that's when students are then able to go ahead and register for classes. Depending on how many credits you've already earned, it can change the date, but it's that week that you're able to register for classes. And so I tell students the earlier you can register for classes, the better because for any of those who went through summer orientation and who registered for the last couple of orientations, classes become more limited and it's harder to create a schedule that you want. And again, as students, sometimes you don't know what courses are covered for financial aid or what you can use towards financial aid or what you can use for study abroad. And so that's where we can help you and help plan that.
Yeah, sounds good. So it sounds like if students want to go to study abroad in spring or winter, they should talk to you, to academic advisors early in the fall semester.
Absolutely.
So they'll be ready. And then I think you've been working for Kirkwood for many years, so I assume that you must have a great experiences of helping students who want to go to study abroad. Can you share with me some episodes?
Yeah, so I've had several students study abroad, and I get so excited when I hear their stories. So I've had students go to Guatemala for the Global Service study abroad program, where they built homes for families, and they got to travel around. and they just come back a totally different person. I think just experiencing those different cultures and learning new, just a new way of life. And I feel like they really take the time to appreciate their experience and, just the stories that you hear afterwards. It's so funny how before, you go on a trip, the students are excited, but they're scared too.
Of course.
Because it's a new thing for them, especially
Yeah.
students who haven't traveled abroad before. They're just scared and they don't know what to expect. But then they create these connections, they build relationships with their faculty and their students and the people that live in these other countries. And it's lasting friendships that, they'll have forever. And so it's amazing the stories that I hear.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
Thank you.
I think you told me you yourself did study abroad before, right?
I did. So many moons ago, when we did not have camera phones, I went to France and I studied in Paris for a little bit with classmates who were also learning French. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. And I still have photos from that trip. And in my office, I have a photo of the Eiffel Tower. And it's memories that I know I'll cherish forever, things that I'll never forget. And I hopefully someday, when my son's a little bit older, myself, and my husband can travel there and just, have another experience there. So
Awesome.
I highly encourage studying abroad. It's life-changing. So,
Nice. Yeah, not only you, but other academic advisors at Kirkwood Community College, they have traveled abroad, right? Like they've been to different countries, even in Asia, Africa, Latin American countries.
Yes.
It sounds like for Kirkwood students, it's the best place to actually talk about study abroad and learn how to incorporate credits, study abroad credits into their workload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I encourage you to speak with faculty and, hear where they've traveled to and see if they're leading any study abroad programs. I know faculty that have gone to Singapore, that have gone to Australia, Italy, and it's just a really amazing opportunity and just great conversations to have and to learn and experience.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay, is there any final word you'd like to share with us today?
I would say if you have any questions, please come and reach out to us. We're located, most of the academic advisors are located in 200 Kirkwood Hall, so the old one stop. And if you have questions about studying abroad or about classes, just come see us. Priority registration is coming up, so that's super important for you to just keep in mind. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Yeah, so from my part, as a study abroad advisor, I wanted to let you know, to Kirkwood students, you can get 3 to 6 academic credits by doing the short-term program over winter break or summer break. And you can also do semester-long study abroad and get 12 credits. And we have plenty of study abroad scholarship opportunities for you, and I'm so happy to help you with applications. So please visit me in this global learning. We are located in Idaho, and also Carla and other academic advisors. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.